Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Washington. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's going to launch it for Washington. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, a run with Patterson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cordero Patterson, 53 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you.
2nd and 15. Vic goes play action. Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Pulled in at the 24. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to launch it for Washington. And he's got it inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Patterson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Cordero Patterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Over the middle, complete. That's Moss. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Vick. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Vick to the air again. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Vick now. Dancing to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Vick. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone now, Vick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 2nd and 10, Jackson. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to launch it for Washington. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This kick to shatter the NFL record, a 69-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On play action, Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Patterson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 110 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Patterson running between the tackles. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Throwing, Vick. Flushed out right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Vick readies to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Desperation time. Vick on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Patterson.